Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Match Betting Chronicles. And today I wanted to do a video about pre-game trading. So I've backed Blackburn with the intention of laying them later for a guaranteed profit basically. So you can see on the side what I've done. I've got £65.90 matched at odds of 5.4, and I've got so far 111.30 matched at 5.5. So we've got a decent amount staked on Blackburn. So actually you can see here, so if Blackburn win, I'm going to get £790, but if they lose or draw, then I'm losing 177.20. But that's a gamble, which we're not doing, we're trading. So if I was to trade out now, you can see I'd be guaranteed a profit of £16.41 no matter what the result is, okay? But that's not even what I want to do. What I want to do is grab myself a free bet on Blackburn. Because I think it's anybody's game, really. I really think Blackburn have got a great chance of winning this, despite what the odds say. Both teams are in pretty bad form at the moment. So what I want to do is, I actually want to I want to lay Blackburn now, probably with 177.20. So you can see, if West Brom win or it's a draw, I'll make nothing basically. But if Blackburn win, I'll get £82, which is brilliant. So I've got a free bet where I could win £82 for no risk basically, and that's a brilliant position to be in. Or what I could do is I could even lock in a little bit of profit. So I could do a stake of £182.20. So I'll be getting a fiver if West Brom win or if it's a draw, or £62 if Blackburn win, which is still pretty decent. And at least if they don't, I've still made myself a little bit of money for the trouble. But I know what you're thinking. Why and how did I decide to even do this in the first place? What made me back Blackburn? Because if the odds went the other way, so say I backed them at 5.4, say if they went to 5.6 now, I'd have to trade out for a loss. But I thought to myself that the odds will probably go down, because if I show you the league table, Blackburn are in 3rd place and they're playing West Brom, who are in 9th place. So it just seemed to me that odds of 5.4 were just far too high for Blackburn, higher than they should have been. And I thought, am I missing something here? So I looked on the injury list, and yeah, Blackburn have got a couple of players out, but they've also been given a boost. They got an important player coming back. I forgot who that is. And you know, I went on a few websites about the predicted score of this match, and quite a lot of them are predicting a draw basically. You can see West Brom's form. They've lost the last 3 matches, and Blackburn haven't done much better. You know, they got a draw and 2 losses. So this really seems like anyone's game to me. And I know Blackburn are the away side, but odds of 5.4 just did seem a bit too high. You know, even if you think West Brom are definitely the favourites here, because they're at home or Blackburn have a few players out, I still think they're not favourites by that much of a margin. And if we look at some of the previous results of Blackburn, because I thought maybe their away form is shocking. Maybe that's why they're at them odds. And Yeah, they've been on a bad run. I mean, they lost away to Swansea. They couldn't beat Luton. They lost to Hull. And they even lost to Wigan, who are in the division below them in the FA Cup when they were away. So yeah, they're on a bad run of matches away. But you know, if we have a look, didn't they? Yeah, they beat Bournemouth, the other top side apart from Fulham. They beat them away. So it's just that they're going through a rough patch, I think. You know, they do win away. I mean, Derby are a pretty good team. I know they're near the bottom of the league, but that's just because of the points deduction. And yeah, they managed to beat them 2-1 as well. So I thought to myself, they're not that bad away. Anyway, so that is basically why I decided that Blackburn's odds were too high, and I was, you know, I thought to myself, I'll take a chance on them. And oh my gosh, the back odds have just ticked down to 4.7 now, although it's still 5 to lay. So maybe I'm even going too early here. I might be able to sort of cue a lay for 4.8, 4.9 and make an even bigger profit. But I should just check the prices elsewhere. So yeah, look, on Betfair, Blackburn are now 4.9 to lay. And I'll just see if I can check the other exchange, which is Matchbook, later, and I'll see what price they've got. But yeah, so basically I might be able to get even more of a profit, but at the same time I don't want to push my luck too far. I've got a guaranteed profit here. And sometimes what happens is you make these opportunities for yourself, and then the odds start coming back up, and before you know it, you're trading out for the same price that you backed, and you've just got zero profit. Anyway, guys, I hope that video is useful, and thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.